Is that right? Okay. So here we go. See if I can get it in here and see what it looks like. So, what do we got here? How do we want to show up in this world? That's the theme for goals tonight. And I think it's working. Okay. Okay. That's our theme. How do we want to show up in this world? How do we want to serve? How do we want to represent ourselves and, be our true self? And this year has been quite an interesting year for all of us. So that might not even be on your radar, but I just want to throw that out there. This week we're having this 7-day gratitude challenge, and I just need to oil up with my valor for courage here. It's been, one of those weeks, weekends, gloomy weather. I've needed to dig deep to get through the lack of sunshine, the kids indoors all day. We did go on a walk in the rain, but that can only be so long. So digging deep today, this weekend. It's a holiday week, so we're all a little on edge probably. And those of you that cannot see family or are missing loved ones, they're not with us here anymore, not with us any longer. It can really stir up a lot. So this is a good time to just reset your priorities and think about what you truly value for yourself, for your family, and that kind of thing. So, because we're doing this 7-day gratitude challenge, I have our affirmation for this week. I am grateful for all my life experiences, all of them. I am grateful for all my life experiences, all of them. So it's great to say this 3 times aloud. Take some really deep cleansing breaths. Maybe use oils like I did. I'm also smelling this new tea that I got, turmeric spice tea. So good. A couple more deep cleansing breaths. I am grateful for all my life experiences, all of them. See if anybody's here on Facebook. I'm not sure. Um, so So every one of us has been through something in our life, trials, tribulations. Some of them, can be worse than others. But we all have our own perspectives, and we can only feel what we've felt. We can only live the experiences that we've lived. And no one can tell you how that should make you feel. So we're always comparing our own trials and tribulations to other people and thinking, well, mine aren't valid, or mine aren't worthy of this much emotion or this much strife. But really, our body only knows what we have experienced. And so the reason I'm talking about this is because we've all been through 2020 together. It is stressful. It is traumatic to a lot of people. And we've all dealt with it so differently. And that's okay. Um, But if we think back about this year, I'm sure that you have had some reflection time and some growth and some great things that you can write down, journal about. Um, we can all think of something to be grateful for. So I really challenge you to reflect on that as we come towards the end of the year, and all these holidays make us really busy and also nostalgic and reflective. So, what did 2020 really teach you about yourself? Did it show you how you want to continue to show up in this world? Did it show you how you don't want to show up in this world? Um, are you ready to make some major changes? Because a lot of us wait till January 1st to say, I'm ready to do something. But why? Let's do it now. There's still, what, 6 weeks left of the year, which means you can put some action steps into place and get ahead of the curve. And it doesn't always have to be January 1st. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution that fizzles out. So why not why not think of what your goals are for starting 2021 with a bang? So wins for 2020. I want you to type them in the comments. Think of little things that just lit up your world, your family, or made you grow personally, professionally, emotionally. Um, there's so many funny memes about like just how this year has been horrible, but I'm sure when you really think about it, um, you can still come up with some things. In my family, we keep a gratitude jar and we jot things in there throughout the year, usually at dinner time. And then on New Year's Day, we read them all. And it's so much fun to just think back because you don't realize how much you've done in one year. And just the little things that you don't you don't realize, and the trips and the overnights and the hikes or the gardening projects or things you cooked, even little things that were really special and that you felt successful doing. um, and then this year, for the first time, we got a big pumpkin, and for the month of October we just wrote little things all the way around it with a Sharpie, things we were grateful for, and it was like one word or two words, and people in our life, and food or favorite toys, or um, nature, things in nature. So that was really a great thing to do. What else? Um, so goals for this week. So after you think of your wins from last week and from the year, I want you to think of goals for this week, for Thanksgiving week. If you're celebrating, it could be simple, like a cooking goal, or to be more patient with a certain family member, or to work through disappointment over it not being the way it usually is. Think of a goal or a couple of goals and jot those down for us. Let me take a drink. Is anybody here with me? Let me see. Okay. Still going live here. Is anybody here with me? Let me see. Oh, geez. Is anybody here with me? Let me see. Okay. We don't need to hear that. Okay, what's next? Okay. Oh, is there anything you can set up this week, or goals you can jot down that are going to set you up for success for 2021? So, like I said, let's start getting the wheels turning on what needs to happen, what you need to put into place, or how you want to see your January go. So this is a great week, especially since a lot of us have more time, less work, hopefully, um, and have time to reflect like that. Um, what small steps can you put into place to ensure that you are going to get to that spot you want to start January with? So maybe you need to reward yourself along the way. If I get through this week and I've, you know, planned my calendar, I can reward myself with Black Friday shopping, or, something that, little goals, like if I sell such and such amount of product, by the end of the week I'll buy myself something, or if I do well eating for the beginning of the week, then maybe I should definitely have that extra apple pie slice. So, it's great to set yourself up for success and give yourself rewards. um, it can be really helpful to get you through your goals. What else? So this gratitude challenge this week, keep the positive energy going every day. The what I put on the challenge is to wake up every day before you get out of bed and think of 3 things that you can be grateful for that morning. I know getting out of bed can be really difficult for some people, my husband especially. I usually jump up really quick and get into my routines, um, and then my son is up, and I really need some reflection time. So I really like that simple, like before I get out of bed, I can take a moment and just put a smile on my face and start my day with gratitude, which puts my mind in a positive frame. And then there's a couple other things listed on the gratitude challenge that you could work on this week. So participate, and we can help each other get through that gratitude challenge. Um, there's a question of the day. So hopefully you can answer the question of the day. And the affirmation, repeat the affirmation this week. I am grateful for all my life experiences, all of them. Okay, and I think that's all I have for goals this week. I did want to say that if your goals for 2021 are to get your eating under control or your nutrition, I am going to run a detox and fast challenge starting November 30th. So we'll get through, or maybe it's the 28th. We'll get through the Thanksgiving holiday, and then we can start this detox, eating less, eating healthier, eating lighter, soups, healthy fats, all this stuff. So if you're interested in doing that with me between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I hope you'll participate. I'll get the information out in the next couple days. So that could set you up for success to start 2021 with some new habits. Yay! And then the other thing is, if you're really feeling like you need to find some way to just lift yourself up, find your purpose, get some good habits formed for the start of the year, my course with my friend Linda, called Elevate, will be starting January 10th. And so talk to me, message me if you want to get in as a case study, because we need as many people in there to help us launch this course. So if you feel like that's part of your goals for 2021, then get in touch with me about that too. All right, I think that is all I wrote down for tonight. I don't see anybody commenting here, so I guess I will say good night and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye.